Starting at age 35, Larry begins making monthly deposits of $500 into the retirement fund provided by his employer. The account earns a 4.8% annual rate of interest compounded monthly. After 10 years, Larry changes employers and thus stops making payments into the account. The account continues to collect interest, however. So the ultimate goal in this problem is we want to figure out how much money Larry has in his retirement account when he retires at 65. But we're going to do this in two pieces. First, Part A asks us to figure out the value of the account when Larry changes his jobs at age 45. So in other words, we want to find the value of the account when Larry stops making payments into it. So let's see what we have here. The payments are $500 apiece. He makes monthly payments, so M is 12. The annual rate on the account is 4.8%, or 0.048, which makes the monthly rate 0.004. And he changes jobs after 10 years, so he makes deposits for 10 years, and that means 120 months. He starts out with an empty account, so PV is 0, and then we need to find future value. Okay, so this is basically just a straightforward application of the annuity formula. We have that future value is equal to, since PV is 0, I don't need to worry about the first term in the annuity formula. So I just get PMT times 1 plus I, 1.004, raised to 120, minus 1, divided by 0.004, which is going to give me 500 times, if I calculate that fraction, I get 153.631959. Or, all told, I get that the future value is $76,815.98. That is how much Larry has in his account when he switches jobs and stops making deposits into the account. Okay, but the problem states that he continues to keep the account. He just stops making payments into it. The money that he has currently, when he switches jobs, sits in the account and continues to collect interest until he actually retires. So the question is, what is the value of the account when Larry retires? Well, if you think about this for a moment, it turns out that this is just a simple, well, I shouldn't say simple, this is a standard compound interest problem. We're no longer making payments into the account. We want to know the future value given the size of the account, or the PV, is $76,815.98. And we want to accumulate that forward. We want to let that grow interest for 20 years. 20 years, I'm using 20 years because Larry switches jobs when he's 45, and we want to see how much money is in the account when he is 65. So that's a 20-year period, or 240 months. Now the interest rate on the account is still the same, and so the monthly rate is 1.00, well, the monthly rate is 0.004. I add 1 to that, and then raise to the 240th power. So calculating this will tell me the amount of money Larry has in the account when he retires at age 65. So that's after 25 years of collecting compound interest, but not making any payments. And it turns out that he has $200,236.23. So even after Larry stops making payments and just allows it to sit and collect interest, he collects a pretty substantial amount of money in his account.